All right, hey everybody. So welcome to another After We Collided movie video. So right now in the fandom, a lot of people are discussing this. So let's go ahead and discuss this. And so earlier today, somebody took a screenshot of a response that Jennifer Gibgot gave to a fan who was asking about the Trevor Zed, the switcheroo that they're going to be doing. And so Jennifer Gibgot responded with, "Hi, we are filming, so I only have time to answer one, but yes, due to what happened in the first movie, and that it doesn't make sense for Tessa to have more than one love triangle in AWC, we all thought it made more sense for the love triangle to be with Trevor. This film focuses much more on Tessa starting her internship with Vance, and Trevor is the opposite of Hardin. Dylan Sprouse is doing a fantastic job on the movie, and we are very excited with what he's doing with the character." Okay, let's talk about this because I know a lot of you are going to have a lot of opinions about this, which is okay. Go ahead and, leave it down in the comments. Go ahead and give all your opinions. This is a very open channel. Just be very respectful of everybody. But yeah, okay. So the issue here is that, again, you got to go back to that first movie. I mean, what did they really do to set up the Zed character in the first movie? I mean, what did they really do to set up that Tessa Zed relationship? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. Because now I know like some of you might point to the deleted scenes, but the thing is that when you delete a scene from a movie, that's not canon. That's not in the canon of the film. So, the sequel can't all of a sudden, do stuff that, is hinged on that deleted scene. If a scene gets deleted, that means that it's out of canon. It means that it won't get referenced. It won't get anything. So yeah, only the things that are in the actual film will actually be part of the mythology of the story. But yeah, to talk about this for a second. I mean, Zed's character in the first film, I mean, his lines pretty much consisted of, "So what's your major?" "Very cool." "No, no." "Molly." Like that's it. Like those were his lines in the movie. Oh right, he might have ordered some coffee in the scene when Tessa and Hardin stare at each other in the coffee shop. Yeah, okay, he might have ordered some coffee in the background. So okay, yeah, his coffee order is another line. But again, they did nothing to set up the Tessa Zed relationship, and that was just basically his lines in the movie. And oh right, he might have played the guitar and laughed a little bit in the bonfire scene. But again, he doesn't have a character in the first movie. Now online, I saw somebody compare this to Twilight and say like, "Oh well, Jacob didn't have a big role in the first movie, and then they still did the love triangle in the rest of the movies. Why can't it be the same thing?" Okay, so take a breath and let's talk that one through. All right, see, the difference here is that in the first Twilight movie, they still dropped little hints throughout, letting us see the Jacob-Bella relationship. I mean, actually giving Jacob and Bella scenes together and actually, little moments together, including that big discussion at the Cove or wherever it was. I mean, they do have like this scene together in the first film. And again, so they do drop these little nuggets throughout the film to actually see these two people interacting to where it wasn't that big of a shock, once we hit New Moon, once we hit Eclipse, and, on and on and on. That all of a sudden, they have this big, Team Jacob versus Team Edward, love triangle. And the easy thing to do, because remember, this is the best of a bad situation. They were really put in a terrible situation by the writers of the first movie. They were really put in a terrible situation by Jenny Gage. And I know like a lot of people are going to say, stop shitting on Jenny Gage. But again, I mean, this is the situation that we find ourselves in. And this is the easiest way to get out of it. This is the most obvious way to get out of it. Because like she said, it would not make sense for Tessa to have more than one love triangle in AWC. And since the film is focusing much more on Tessa's internship with Vance and Trevor is the opposite of Hardin, it makes sense. It actually, will work. And again, I trust Roger. I trust Anna Todd. I trust, I'll talk about it in another video, Jennifer Gibgot. But for the sake of this, I trust Jennifer Gibgot. We just need to take a breath and understand that this is what's going to happen. That this is what happens when you screw up the first movie. is that you're going to have to make, major changes. You're going to have to make structural changes. And I know what the fans are saying. And believe me, I'm thinking the same thing, because there are scenes in After We Fell, and I'm sure there will be an After Ever Happy that features Zed, that, again, it features Zed. And, there's stuff with Zed that, like, what are they going to do with, a infamous scene in After We Fell? I don't know at this point. I don't think anybody knows at this point, because I don't think they've even started writing After We Fell yet. I know they probably have already had discussions about After We Fell, but they probably have not started writing After We Fell. But the thing is that, again, when you are put into this terrible situation by, the first movie, again, like, you got to find a way to get yourself out of it, and you got to find a way to, fix things and to do things that will make the most sense. And I know that a lot of people are hurting. I know a lot of people are angry. But again, just take a breath and trust that they know what they're doing. Because I have never seen, and I'm going to say this again, I've said this in a lot of videos, and I'm really sick and tired of seeing people saying, oh, you're changing this, so fuck you, I'm not going to go see the film. Now listen to me. I have been around a very long time. This is my bit. I love movies. This is my passion. I love movies. And this is the first time in God knows how long where I have seen the people behind the scenes really committed to making a great movie, to really trying to fix, like, hey, if you dislike something about the first one, actually making changes rather than just say, hey, you know what? Fuck all y'all. We made money. We're going to do what we want to do, and, go fuck yourselves. But no, this is actually like the first time where it actually feels like the people behind the scenes are really listening to the fans, where they actually are, understanding that, hey, the first film went wrong, so they are taking steps to ensure that the second movie is better, that the second movie is closer to what we want. But again, when you're adapting a book to a movie, in a book, you have thousands of pages to, tell your story. But in a movie, you only have about 2 hours. Like 2 hours, like right around that area. So stuff is going to have to get cut. There are going to have to be changes. So this happens all the time. But again, the reason why I'm telling you guys to please trust that they know what they're doing, because it really does appear like they know where they went wrong in the first film, and they are working on the best that they can to deliver us a sequel that, we truly want and we will truly love. We got a new director, we got new writers, we're getting a new rating. So yeah, I mean, they are making changes. They're taking steps to ensure that we get the movie that we want. But there are also going to be times when it's just going to be like, hey, we can't really do anything. Like, we can't. We're sorry. This stuff was just too screwed up in the first film that we got to make, more changes. That we got to, make a few more changes here, to accommodate that first movie and, kind of deal with the fallout of the first movie. So yeah, I know a lot of you are going to have opinions, and, please, jump down to the comments section below and let me know what you think about this. But always remember to be kind and respectful to others. I know a lot of people are going to have a lot of very passionate opinions about this. So please remember to keep it civil in the comments. And so yeah, go ahead and jump down to the comments section below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. If you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's go through all the stuff you'll be able to find on this channel right now. So every day I'm going to be doing daily uploads of the After series read-throughs, where I literally go through the books and read to you guys page by page, chapter by chapter. The first 2 books, the first 3 books, After We Collided and After We Fell, are already up on the channel to their completions. I'm working on After Ever Happy right now. I'll do the book before after that, because so many of you guys have actually requested that. And those will be daily uploads, barring any types of personal illnesses or issues. Now that we have the official green light of the After We Collided movie, I'm going to be bringing you guys constant updates on that. So keep looking forward to that. You guys are going to be so updated that you'll be begging me to stop the updates. And those updates will also cover After We Fell and After Ever Happy. So once we get the green light on those 2 movies, I'll also be bringing you guys constant updates on those as well. Every other day, I'll be posting different topics that come up in the After fandom. So if there's a topic out there that you guys want to see me talk about, go ahead and either leave it down in the comments, or you can find me on either Twitter, email, or my Facebook. All the relevant information is on the About section of the channel. As always, remember, there are plenty of afternators out there who have no idea about this channel, have no idea that this channel even exists. So go ahead and share the channel around, continue to spread the word about Charles's movie channel, because this will be the best damn after series channel that you'll find right here on YouTube. As always, remember, hit that subscribe button if you're not already, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Remember to keep it civil. Remember, my name is Charles. Welcome to the After Series channel, and I'll see you later, Afternators. Take care, y'all. Love you.